Hello, everybody. It's my great pleasure tonight to introduce to you from Hungary, Antares, and from Germany, Fabian Mroz. And we're going to speak about the Queen project that we are just starting off this week. And it's Kovac from Hungary and Boti Kovac was the guitarist. Kojak is the manager of the band, and they're part of this amazing project that we're just releasing the first part of on Friday. And maybe because it's your baby, Fabian, give us a little overview of what it's all about, please.
Yeah, it's my second step into the Queen world. 10 years ago, there was a jubilee for the 40th birthday of Queen, and I did a small tribute sampler here in Germany with only local bands, and we had a nice little success with radio and also TV shows who were interested in this project. And now, 10 years later, it's the 50th birthday of Queen on the one hand, and the 30th jubilee of the album Innuendo, which is one of my favorite albums because it's the quintessence a little bit of the Queen stuff, because it's their last studio album where everyone worked together on it. There was another studio album after Freddie died, but this was only the rest of the pieces they found. So the regular studio album is Innuendo, and I think it has so much in it from the beginning. Sounds like the first 70s Queen songs are part of the album, and modern things, ballads, hard rock stuff, even progressive stuff. Yeah, and for this progressive song, the Hitman, we choose the band Antares from Hungary.
Fantastic. I have to be honest, when you sent me the song, and I was a little bit worried for Queen covers. There's going to be a hard one to pull off. And then when I heard how you guys interpreted the Hitman, I was blown away. And every time I listen to it now, I'm blown away. So please tell us a little bit how you put that song together, how the production went.
It was a pretty hard work, but not the making of the cover was that hard, but to do it with a Queen song is a pretty big task to do. But that's the reason why we thought that we should make it our way. We don't want to play their song. We want to make it our song. So it won't be a blasphemy or something like that. So we just try to twist it a bit, but we want to stick to the parts that they did. We just twisted them a bit, and yeah, that's the product that we got out of that. But I'm pretty glad. I really enjoyed the work.
Kojak, what do you want? Do you want to throw something in there?
Yeah, absolutely. So actually, I'm really grateful that Antares and through Antares, I'm part of this great project. And of course, Queen is not just a world famous band, but actually they are my superhero, and they have always been. So just working on a Queen song is just, I mean, I have never ever dreamed of doing so. And with Klaus, who is not here, but a good friend of mine, and also, let's say, the manager of this little task, let's say, was so great, and yeah, just called me whether, hey, Kojak, here's a project. What do you think with Antares? And I thought, okay, so we just shouldn't miss it, and let's do it. So I asked the guys, and I was just blessed to just get things done.
Awesome. Look, I mean, the song is coming out this Friday, the 16th. Since all of this happened, I had to look at Antares' other music, and really, I'm really impressed. I mean, you guys are a fantastic band, and you're really top musicians. And for Wolfman Entertainment, we're very proud to that you or Fabian came to us and said, "Hey, do you want to take this on?" Which I normally wouldn't have done, but again, because it's sounding so fantastic, I said, "Yeah, absolutely." And also, it gives us an entrance, as I said before, into Hungary, because you guys are from Hungary, and you're the first act that is now working with Wolfman Entertainment from Hungary. So really pleased about that too. I didn't ask you any question. Yes, you. So tell us a bit more about Antares, please. What's the setup? What's the lineup? And the energy that came through in his little promo videos was just beautiful. So I can't wait for the video for the song. Please tell us a little bit about Antares.
Yeah, I think you will like it. Yeah, what's that?
Go ahead, Buddy.
I was just wondering whether I, as a manager, should talk about you or you yourself. You wanted to.
Both of you. Go for it.
Yeah, what
as you like it.
First. Speak first.
Yeah, so the band is not. It's quite new. You know, we started before this COVID madness, so it was a hard ride through that. But I think we were lucky. We had plenty of projects that we could do, you know, with COVID. But so yeah, it's four of us, and we have Ferenc, who is the singer, and he plays the bass as well.
Okay.
We have Paige, who is the drummer and one of my best friends. But all of the band is, yeah, we are pretty close to each other. We have David, who is the keyboard player, and I'm the guitarist of the band. And I think it's something special between us, because, you know, there isn't one songwriter in the band. There is not one leader in the band. We make everything together. You know, we have songs that I wrote the keyboard parts for that, and the keyboardist wrote the guitar parts. So we do everything together. So it's pretty good to working with them. And we don't like to think in genres, because we don't like boundaries. So we like soul music, we like pop music, we like metal music. We really like the blues, the jazz. So we want to mix them together. But I think, you know, the song is the most important. So we won't force a metal part in a song if it doesn't serve the song. So we want to write songs, but we want to twist them a bit. But we don't want to play for musicians. We want to play for everybody. And yeah, we think it's a bit special. We like to think that.
Absolutely.
It is.
Actually, as a manager, if I can just get that label on my forehead, let's say. When I first listened to Antares, a really good friend of mine, and also the music producer of the band, just told me that, hey, Kojak, here's something that you would want to hear, because they are the best Hungarian bands of the past 20-25 years, really. And I told him that, oh, come on, just, yeah, calm down.
Whatever.
and then I listened to their songs, and I was like, okay, it's like listening to Game of Thrones. Like there are so many plot twists, and still it's like one real piece, and then there are songs that you can enjoy, and it's something like Queen. So it's very close to the Queen project, because there are so many elements, and it's like constant experimentation on the melodies. And yeah, I just love them. So musically, yeah.
Fantastic.
Thank you.
Look, I think it's a great opportunity for you also now being part of this project, because you will get very quickly an international audience through our distribution and our connections. So suddenly you're going to be worldwide, from America to South America to Southeast Asia to Australia, all over Europe, of course. So you will have a big exposure for your band Antares of being part of this project. So I think it's wonderful for you, and I'm so happy and I'm proud to be working with you.
Thank you.
Yeah, me too.
Thank you.
I really enjoy working with you until now, and I think I also hear I'm a musician too, and I also hear some parallels to your music, to your own stuff, to your original songs, and the Queen stuff. So I think you are inspired by this band, by the decades of their albums, and yeah, I'm looking forward to work with you to the future.
Yeah, but let's stay calm. So I would say just comparing Antares to Queen,
No, we're going to do that. No.
Yes.
No, but having said that, again, when I heard the song, and I was doubtful when Fabian told me about Queen covers. I was really doubtful. I was like, okay, let me have a listen. And then I was like, holy shit, this is awesome. And what's the singer's name?
Fetzo.
He's Ferenc, or the nickname is Fetzo. Yeah.
So Fetzo, I mean, I didn't know he's also bass player, but man, I mean, to sing Queen, but he cuts it. He not only cuts it, he does his own thing, and he surprises big time. He put some serious vocals on this, and I can't wait to hear the feedback of the audience, because that really
don't tell him. Don't tell him. So
okay.
Yeah. I think it's the most important thing that you put your own sound to this number. And I heard one interview with Freddie who said, but don't make me boring. And I think you nailed it, because it's not boring.
Not at all. Not at all. It's convincing. It's really convincing. By the way, I sent a song to a friend of mine. His name is Artie Cornfield. He's the guy who did Woodstock, who managed Woodstock. And so I'm waiting for him to give me some feedback on the song. And when I get that, I'll let you know what he said.
Yeah, we are just extremely looking forward to it. Actually, you told me that in an email a couple of days ago, but I didn't tell the band. So
now you know. Now they know. Just quickly, Fabian, give me just a short overview of the other parts of the project. So what else can we expect after the Hitman?
We are still working on a lot of songs parallel, because it's not with everybody so easy with you, like with you, because we got a finished song and we don't have any criticize in it. There are other songs which we get as a demo, and we talked with the musicians and give them feedback and so on, and it's a process. There are a lot of songs still in the process, because as you said in the beginning, it's a hard job to do a Queen song, and don't make it boring, and don't make a one-to-one cover. Bring your own idea to it. You have to make a cover song, because we don't are in the opportunity. We don't have the major label who says, we can do everything. We have to get close to the originals. So yeah, it's quite interesting working with the musicians. They have different professional levels, but I think we will only release the songs we are 100% identified with it. So I think it will take some months, maybe until March or April. We will work on it. I think we can do another single in the beginning of 2023. And it's nice to start for Christmas with the first single, and so the Queen fans have something, a surprise under the Christmas tree. And I think we will get a lot of feedback. Don't be too euphoric, because I know the Queen fans, the hardcore fans, they are sometimes hard with their feedback, because they said, "Oh, you can't do this with Freddie Mercury's song," but I think it is possible to get a good feedback by a lot of Queen fans.
Actually, I believe that just by having this project, it was all the way through our goal to just show respect towards the song and towards the legacy of Queen, and it was not a twist against them, but it's a twist for
to honor them, and you have done that in my eyes. You have
Yes.
completely done that. You know, it's you have done an incredible job. I'm so proud of that. I mean, I'm just getting to know you. It's your new band for me, and already I'm super proud to be working with you. You know, you've done a wonderful job.
Yeah, thank you for that.
Okay, so to the end of our little chat here, would you like all three of you give a message to the people, to your friends, to your fans, to your family, anything you want to say just to round it off?
I would say just listen to the song on the 16th, and Merry Christmas to everybody.
Wonderful.
Spend time with the family.
Yes, I hope you will like it and enjoy that. And yeah, Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays.
Yeah, Merry Christmas from me too. I hope you enjoy the song and you are getting curious for our project and our working together. And I hope we will stay in contact, and I hope we can present you on a tour next year and we see us.
Yeah, we would be happy. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, and I would love to see a video of you guys. I just had a picture in my head of one of you, you know, being a hitman and walking around and shooting people and stuff. Make a kind of a crime drama video type thing. But so thank you very, very much. It's a pleasure to meet you. Pleasure to speak with you. I will now edit this a little bit, top and tail it, and put it on the Wolf Digital Entertainment page. And then I'll send you the link. I put it on YouTube, and then from tomorrow on, I'll be blasting it all over the place.
Thank you very much, Helmut. Nice to meet you, and nice to meet you guys.
It was our pleasure. Thank you so much.
Yeah, pleasure to meet you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And if you don't meet each other until Christmas, then Merry Christmas to you too. And we are in contact via email and phone and
all the time.
Yeah.
Thank you, guys. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.